Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Wednesday live session. Just about 1 hour left into the trade, and there has been a relentless selling today in the markets across the board, across all stocks in the index. We are witnessing selling pressure. You can see here, we will start off with the analysis of Nifty on the intraday time frame. Well, it opened at around 18,300 levels and now trading at around 18,140. So almost 200 points below the opening. It made a low of 18,087. It tried one round of pullback and it came up to 18,192 levels. From there on, again it has started falling. By end of 3:30, we are expecting the close to be towards the lows. Let us see how the day goes. Just about 1 hour trade is left. So this is the chart of Nifty, currently trading at 18,133. From the highs of 18,300 up to the lows of 18,087 and now 18,133. This is the chart of Bank Nifty on the intraday time frame. You can see it opened at around 43,700, more than yesterday's close. It opened on the positive note, but immediately after that, from 9:30 onwards, there has been good amount of selling happening, and it is on an intraday basis. It lost around 700 points, made a low of 43,060, now at around 43,200. So this is the chart of Bank Nifty. We will quickly look into the other banking stocks. Axis Bank has also been in the sell mode. You can see here, currently quoting at 963, made a high of 974. The last few days of good up move is now being given up. There has been a kind of flat movement for the last couple of hours, and from there on it is now breaking down. Looks like it will go further down from here. This is Bajaj Finserv trading at 1561. So there is a selling visible at 1547. Bajaj Finance currently trading at 6612, from the highs of 6670 up to 6572, almost 100 points intraday movement on this stock, Bajaj Finance. Currently this also is in the uptrend, but it might go into the sell mode very soon. Bandhan Bank 242, even in this market it is holding on its ground and making the day's high at 243. Bank of Baroda opens at around 189, comes down quickly to 182, relentless selling, continuous selling from the highs, and one good pullback. Again that pullback is given up, and towards the end of the day there might be close towards the low of the day itself. This is the chart of Canara Bank. We know, Canara Bank has been doing extremely well in the last week. This week also, Monday and Tuesday, it has done well. Today, along with other banking stocks, this has opened well, and from there on has made a continuous downward movement, quoting towards the day's low 329, from the highs of 340 up to the lows of 327. This is HDFC, opened at 2687, goes up to 2635, almost 200 points movement, and now trading at 2645 towards the day's low. 2687 to 2635. This is the chart of HDFC. This is HDFC AMC, uneven movement. HDFC Bank has given a sell at 1634. From there on it has been continuously going down, trading currently at 1621 from the highs of 1650, currently trading at 1621. HDFC Life, even in this market, it is holding on to its ground. It is trading at the higher end of the range, and 601 from 610, it has not fallen much. So this stock is bucking the trend and trying to hold on to its ground. Will it sustain or will it start collapsing? Tomorrow being the settlement day is what we need to wait and watch. This is ICICI Bank. Absolutely no call, but the trend is down. This is ICICI General Insurance. Opens at 1284, comes down to 1248, now trading at around 1258. If it again cuts 1248, then we have a trade there. Kotak Bank, after a long time, it is now entering into a trend. This is the stock to watch out for, entering into downtrend. 1831, currently trading at 1827 from the highs of 1846. It has come down to 1824, now trading at 1827. The breakout level has been at 1831 on the intraday chart. SBI, well, it has come down and it has made a good pullback. If it again comes down to 606, there might be a small rally from there on. So watch out for this stock, which is already in the downtrend. This is the chart of IndusInd Bank. Opens gap up at 1277, makes a high of 1277 and comes down to 1208. From there on, it has been making a good recovery from the lows of 1208. For the last 1 hour, you can see, like, almost for, I would say, for last 1.5 hours, 5 to 6 candles of continuous up move, and from there on again the markets are giving up its gains. We will once again look into the Bank Nifty chart, currently trading at 43,193. Good opening, but gives up all the gains, goes below 3 days low, takes a support at 43,000 and makes one nice pullback for 1.5 hours, about 6 to 7 candles of good pullback, and again it is giving up. From here on, will it again make a bounce back or will it lose its momentum and starts going down below 43,060 is what we need to wait and watch. So this is the chart analysis of Bank Nifty. Here we are with the Nifty chart, trading at around 18,145. Well, for a couple of weeks we really saw some good up move. From there on, looks like today the markets are giving up some amount of pullbacks. You could see here on the daily chart, Nifty has been on the pullback mode from the lows of 17,831. From the lows of 17,831, it made a high of 18,374. So almost after 500 points of pullback, it is now once again giving up the gains. It is today about 200 points down. Will it lose its momentum and starts going down and crack these recent lows is what we need to wait and watch out for, or will it take the bounce back seriously? We will see the daily chart of Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also similarly 41,640 was the low. From there on, the pullback had started. From the lows of 41,640, it went up to 43,710. That is today's high. From the lows of 41,640 up to 43,710, and now giving up the gains and trading at 43,110. Well, Just a minute. Well, this is the daily chart of Bank Nifty that we are seeing. It is on, the pullback is failing. It is making new lows now. Bank Nifty making new lows on the intraday charts. Nifty is not far away. It is also trading towards the day's low now. Just beware of tomorrow's expiry. This momentum might get carried forward for tomorrow also. So this is the intraday chart of Nifty, almost giving up all the pullback and now again back to day's low levels. Most of the stocks are actually showing the sell signal, tomorrow being the first expiry for this month and this year. Looks like it is going to be a weak opening and weak close tomorrow also. Today's setup looks like most of the stocks are now ready for being sold heavily into. So be careful with your long positions. If your stop loss have triggered, do not hesitate to cut the losses or book the profits and then get ready for the short trade on major of the stocks that are actually traded on F&O. So this is today's live session from Banao Bharat team. In case you are interested in learning the mechanics of trading, do join for the Trading for Living program. We will see you there very soon. We will again meet tomorrow with the expiry session live. Until then, Om Swasti.